And so off the tip, it's Golden State. It's Burton. From the wing, and Zandalasini gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a rookie lead the league in a major category like rebounding, but Reese did. Her offensive rebounding is especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities.
Now here's Howard. Zandalasini pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Thornton. Reese brings the double team. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now Hillman. For three, Ryan Howard. They get it back. Out to Gray. Pass to Canada. Takes the three. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Zandalasini. Burton. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Canada. Back to Howard. Puts it up from 17, and the bank shot is good.
Well, when you watch Ryan Howard, one thing is abundantly clear. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get her shot off.
It's Burton. Thornton outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Burton. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Atlanta. And here's Canada. Here's Howard. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown. It's a tie ball game.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Pass to Zandalasini. Williams. Now Burton. Over Canada. Burton can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Back to Gray. Pass to Reese. Howard, covered by Thornton. Launches it. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
It's Burton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To stop the run. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. That one on Howard. All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the fourth quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Take a break.
Give me Kalia
2
Copper.
shots.
In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice and kind of similar to her. I'd go with Enrique Agumbawale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both elite. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
And so she hits both. And so here's Atlanta. Canada with it. Pass to Howard. Here's the three. The rebound by Thornton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Canada. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Spins. Pass to Howard. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go for her. Here's Reese. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And that one misses. Golden State trailing here. Pass to Burton. Thornton. Now Williams. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Now Howard. For 3. Stokes with the rebound. Now Burton. Pass to Zandalacini. Now here's Williams. Off target with the 3. Gray in the post. She's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Gray.
Oh, nice size at the guard position at 6 feet. Gray with the ability to score down low.
Williams. Gray defending. And Williams gets it to go. Atlanta trailing here. Outside Reese. Pass to Gray. Hillman. Outside Howard. 5 on the clock. Canada for 3. Stokes with the rebound. And it's the Valkyries ball. And here's Burton. Thornton. Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Thornton outside. From outside the arc. A rebound by Gray. Here's Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
It's Burton. Thornton up top. Williams. Out to the left wing. And here's Burton. Puts up a 3. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. Pass to Canada.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Howard. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Dream.
Angel Reese. 1 shot.
Hayes. Thornton outside. Pass to Burton. Here's Hayes. And here's Thornton. And again, Golden State no good.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Lets it go from 14. The Valkyries pull it in.
Great defensive anticipation to get into the perfect spot.
Now here's Ami here. Guarded closely. The kick out to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading. Outside Reese. Banked in off the glass.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Now Burton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Number 3, Tiffany Hayes. And good, coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Pass to Pow Pow. Kone, now Reese. Covered by Thornton. Right side Reese. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Dream leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Hailing from America's finest city, San Diego, California, none other than Tahina Pow Pow.
Growing up, she trained with another San Diego legend, Kelsey Plum. Similar to her mentor, Pow Pow is a stellar guard who plays with an edge and sees the floor very well.
Shot from 16. Good on the shot. Outside Charles. Pass to Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from 3.
Back to Howard. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Hayes. 6 points for her. Pass to Ami here. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now Pow Pow. And the Dream, another 3.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Outside Charles. Hayes. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Dream ball. Into the Valkyries. Cecilia Zandoacini. Gabby Williams. Veronica Burton.
The possibility here of pushing their lead into double digits.
Mentally, that would give them even a bigger edge.
Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Hayes. Williams. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Taken away. Pass to Howard. Zandalasini pulls it in. Valkyries trail. It's Burton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Williams with it. And again, Golden State no good. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Pow for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And here's Burton. Pass to Williams. Hayes. To the middle. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pow for 3. Valkyries with the rebound. Now Burton. Outside Williams. That's her 4th miss. She's also made 5 of her 9 shots. Pass to Pow. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Howard. The 3 is up. And no good. Now here's Williams. She's got 13. Down low. Pass to Burton. Hayes. Outside Williams. Again, the miss by Gabby Williams. Inside. Pow gets the bucket.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
And it's the Valkyries' ball. They trail by 11. Pass to Williams. It's Burton. From the arc. Howard with the rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Pass to Hayes. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, it's her pace that makes her so hard to keep track of whenever she's on the court. And if you lose her, she's just going to explode to the rim.
For 3, Ryan Howard. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries. Pass to Zandalasini. Hayes, guarded by Pow. And that one's good. Hayes.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Pow on the wing. Back to Howard. The tray. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here is Hayes. She's got 10. This one for 3. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Atlanta leading. Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
Now here's Howard. 13 points in this game. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pass to Burton. Back to Williams. From downtown. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Here's Pow Pow. She's got 12. To the paint. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line for the Dream. Number 11, one shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Williams. Stokes. Thornton with it. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
The 3, that's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you gotta keep an eye on her still.
Now Williams, she's got 13. To the inside, Stokes, and she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Beautiful dish down low.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Dream out. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot. Too bad. One more time. A round of applause.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Now here is Canada. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Howard. Off the mark there with the three. It's Burton. Pass to Zandalasini. Williams. And here's Burton. Back to Williams. Uncovered. And it's Golden State, another one.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Howard. Shoots the three. Reese. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's some gritty work on the offensive glass. Coach has got to be happy.
Outside Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Zandalasini. Guarded by Howard. Fades. And she can't bank that one in.
She did the right thing to try the fadeaway with the D all over her, but a hard one to sink.
Pass to Gray. Poked loose. Gabby Williams with the steal. And here's Burton. Stokes. Now Williams. It's Burton. Outside Williams. Fires for three.
Valkyries foul. Kia Stokes. Third personal foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Picked by Reese. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Man, a player like her cannot be left alone around the hoop. I mean, if you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game. Down low. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Valkyries able to keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Clock at 6. Here's Thornton. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Gray. Hillman. Left side Howard. And stolen by Thornton. Here's Williams. And she converts the layup.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Howard. 13 points in this game. Pass to Canada. From deep. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Well, Jordan Canada does the things you want from a point guard. There's no doubt about it.
Defensively, she disrupts, leading the league in steals on multiple occasions. And then offensively, she distributes, averaging about 5 dimes per game over her career. One of the best rates in league history.
Again, the miss by Gabby Williams. To the middle. Here's Gray. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Now Burton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Williams. And here's Stokes. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. Williams can't get it to go. Canada with it. Pick by Reese. From deep, Alicia Gray. That one, no good. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. 15-point game. Takes a step back. Pass to Burton. Stokes. Reese defending. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Gabby Williams. Now here is Canada. Here's Howard. Pick by Reese. Looking to get it going. And a shot by Howard, no good. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Burton. Now Williams. Thornton. Trying to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A little bit of physicality from Thornton, getting her shot to go.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Howard. For 3. Nailed from three-point land.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Ryan Howard has her fingerprints all over this one.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Here's Hayes. 10 points for her. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Reese. Gray outside. Canada. Pass to Gray. And here is Howard. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many.
Outside Williams. Back to Hayes. Pass to Zandalasini. 6 on the shot clock. Now Williams launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
That is great timing. She is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's almost like she has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And hers might be better than just about anyone's. What do you think, guys?
Now here's Howard. 18 points for her. From deep, Alicia Gray knocks down the 3 ball.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Zandalasini, guarded by Howard. And here's Zandalasini. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Unable to get that one to go. Outside Canada.
2
Gray.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hillman. Back to Gray. The 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
3 points.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Here's Stokes. Here's Zondalasini. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. Howard with the rebound.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Gray with the bucket.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
Difficult situation here for Golden State. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on, get loud for York.
Atlanta making some changes. Now Ami here. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Finds herself wide open and drills it.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pow with it. She's got 12. Six to shoot. To the paint. From past the arc. A rebound by Charles. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hayes. The 3 is up. Drops in the tray.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Gets it off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Dream, up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Burton. And again, Golden State with the triple.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Howard. Out to the right wing. Elbow shot. Here's Kune. Goes back up. And here grabs the board.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
It's Burton. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the layup falls.
And you see Ami here bullying on the offensive boards. The defense can't let her roam free like this.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Unloads from 9, and that one hits back iron.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
The shot's good.
Ami here never stopped working inside. Once she got the ball in deep, it was over.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Pow. with the rebound.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Misses the layup. And so here's Atlanta. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Yep, that goes.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Charles. Pass to Hayes. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Howard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2 at the line.
The number 1 pick in the 2022 draft, Ryan Howard has had a great start to her career.
Yeah, winning Rookie of the Year, and she's been at about 17 points per game over her first 3 seasons. Howard's provided a serious scoring punch. She's only getting better, guys.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And during the last couple of offseason, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Pass to Hayes. And it's off from 3-point range.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. Maybe that's why she missed.
The Dream again can't hit.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
Here's Burton. They get it back.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Charles. Down low. Here's Burton. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Canada. Pass to Pow Pow. And here's Reese. 7-foot shot, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here is Hayes. It's good from the top of the key.
With often praised intangibles, Hayes is able to consistently put the ball through the bucket.
Pass to Gray. Here's Pow Pow. Started by Charles. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Those are 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
One shot.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball. 19-point game. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Reese defending. Here's Williams. Buries it down low.
You like how Thornton puts the team first. She would rather move the ball than force her own shot.
Pass to Reese. Gray outside. Picked by Reese. Gray left side. Now Pow Pow. The Dream again can't hit. Now Burton. Here's Stokes. Now here's Williams. Pass to Burton. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession. The Dream making a switch here.
Number 3, Jordan, Canada.
And here's Burton. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Canada. Howard. The 3. Good on the triple.
Well, Howard is a big-time scorer, so you just knew she wanted those 3 points back.
Now Burton. Zondalicini, guarded by Howard. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
Now it's Reese. Pass to Canada. Gray.
Oh, shoot it!
Clock at 6.
But when she's in attack mode, Gray a load to handle.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dream, Alicia Gray. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe. And here's Golden State. Pass to Stokes. Williams, Gray defending. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to be on Alicia Gray.
First team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Gabby Williams. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Canada with it. Picked by Reese. Pass to Howard. Here's Gray. Lets the 3 fly. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one, and she shot the ball 11 times.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over. Pass to Thornton. Outside Williams. Zandalasini. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thornton. Reese defending. Here's Canada. Trey. On the wing, Ryan Howard. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Here's Thornton. Rejected by Ryan Howard.
Well, with her athletic ability, Ryan Howard has the tools to be a phenomenal defender.
Pass to Burton. Now Zandalasini. Now here is Thornton, guarded by Canada. Thornton's shot is good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Zandalasini pulls it in.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
So, some changes for the Dream. Now here's Pow Pow. Pass to Kone. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Pow Pow hits it from deep.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Charles. Hayes. From the arc. It's good from long range.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.